Lamar Jackson in his 5th year out of Louisville. After the poor punt of 28 yards, they start from the 30. And Lamar will swing it to his favorite target, Mark Andrews. In the open field, Andrews gets about 7 yards as about a half dozen Bengals try to bring him down. Good gain on first down. From the 32-yard line, Dobbins to the left, got a nice block. Into the secondary he goes. Finishing the run.
Side, so far it has been the Ravens really dominating this game as far as the things that happened last year. It was a low scoring, not a whole lot. 8 back into coverage.
Just rushing 4 here. Jackson throws complete. It's Andrews for the touchdown. Baltimore's best combo hooks up for the first TD of the game.
Not sure exactly what happens here, but Mark Andrews, who was the focal point of everything the Bengals were trying to do in the passing game, completely dropped coverage. We see Trey Flowers, who oftentimes has the tight end.
These guys have done it before 25 times. Add another one. Lamar to Mark. 10-0 Baltimore. Boy, Chris, we've seen some good tight ends the last couple of weeks, right? You think Kittle and Kelsey, but Mark Andrews' production is right there with those guys over the last couple of seasons.
Yeah, he really is. And one of the interesting things about him is that he has freedom. They're allowing him to be creative down the field, and that's what Lamar wants. He doesn't want somebody doing exactly what's drawn on the card.
Self, as he's in the final year of his deal. It's on the run here. Faked that little pitch, and he gave him space to take it out to the 41-yard line. And a pickup of 12.
Apple was coming on a blitz, so he went right at it with an option play with the lead blocker in front in Ricard. There was just no way that Eli Apple could stop all of that.
Third down to the middle it goes. It's Mark Andrews. Cannot break out of the tackle of Awuzie. Again, there's the best corner covering the tight ends.
That pass, and it's quite another for a chauffeur.
From the 6, Lamar Jackson throwing from out of his own end zone, incomplete. 3rd and 6 at the 6. No, he's back onside. Nobody moved. No free play. Jackson for the end zone finds Andrews. First down, Mark Andrews to the 26-yard line. A gain of 20 for the outstanding tight end out of Oklahoma.
Nice job by Lamar Jackson. He understood because this blitz was coming, you were going to get support coming from the other side, and yet he knew exactly where it was, and they go right inside of it. So that is a veteran tight end in Mark Andrews, a veteran quarterback in Lamar Jackson. They executed off that slot.
2nd and 3, it's Jackson keeping again, eluding his own men, eluding the Bengals, and he gets the first down. Season ago. 4th quarter begins with 1st and 10 for Lamar. The 36, throwing it towards his tight end. Andrews, feet down. Inbounds, a catch at the 45-yard line. A gain of 19.
That was a great throw, much better than mine. Over the top of a couple of linebackers and short of that corner. This is what Lamar can do so well. While getting hit, dropped it in between all 3 defenders. Perfectly done.
Kenyon Drake stays into block. Jackson retreats and completes. It's Andrews again. Mark Andrews having a big second half. First down, Baltimore.
Once again, the Bengals bring the pressure, and Lamar has the answer. So they're going to try and bring pressure in these long yardage situations, thinking that they can get to him before Andrews gets to their defensive backs. That time did not happen. Working against Trey Flowers.
Game stopped for a moment as the Ravens have their athletic training staff coming out to check on an injury. It's Tyler Linderbaugh. This is now
cover 0. Here they come.
And here's Lamar getting it out to Andrews. Tight end bowls over at Mike Hilton. All 3 timeouts. Lamar out quick. Andrews one more time. Bell hits him at the 40-yard line here. Bengals are saying, hey, is that our ball? They pulled it out of there. It's not. Clock keeps running.
Forward progress was ruled. Forward progress. First down.
Okay, so it won't be reviewed because forward progress was ruled as Pratt tried to extricate the ball from Andrews' grasp with nothing. 2nd and 6. Jackson will run between the tackles. He's a yard short of the first down. They can't get the first down. Just a yard away, and Jackson keeping again, and he's got it. From 43. Nick Moore snaps it. Jordan Stout holds it. Justin Tucker wins it for Baltimore.